Hello everyone, so guess what? I am back with another haul video, and today I have actually got an eBay Barbie haul. So it has been forever since I have done one of these because I haven't bought anything on eBay in forever, so especially Barbies. But as promised in my cut and style video, I promised to make a video of the dolls that I was going to receive, so here they all are before I transform them. So here we have the lovely Wedding Day Midge. Sorry for those of you who don't like doll nudity, but still. This will give you a full view of the condition they are in before I clean them. So there's the lovely Wedding Day Midge. So we have Wedding Day Midge, we have Glitter Beach Barbie, and this one was Jewel Secrets Barbie, I believe. Someone identified her. And then, oh my word, we have Cut and Style Brunette. She is absolutely stunning. She'll look even better after I'm done with her hair. But basically this eBay listing was with all four of these dolls detached from their bodies, and the seller had just labeled them as dolls, doll heads with bodies. So they didn't even know whether the doll bodies went to the heads. I could tell instantly. The only ones that were switched around was these two. They were separate from their bodies and displayed above the bodies. So, but I could tell that this was Glitter Beach Barbie's body since I already have two of her. And I could tell this is Wedding Day Midge because she was a later doll and they had the wider hips and everything, so. And then this one is obviously a vintage Barbie body, and I could tell that this was Cut and Style's body because she has, if you can see, the panties. Usually the other ones, the Malaysia and the Indonesia, come with pink ones. The China ones are the only ones that come with flesh tone underwears. So as you can see, I already have a dress for her, and oh my god, I love it on her. This is going to be her dress. I already have an accessory, so this is going to be her brush. So, but yeah, this is just an overview of, so I will go ahead and do a 360. Oh, yikers. And they smell like, I mean, it's gonna sound really weird, but I actually like the smell. They do have that musty garage cardboard smell in a way that a lot of eBay Barbies I've gotten smell. No cigarette smell or anything like that, no pet smell. They just smell vintage, like old cardboard and somebody's, like they've been in somebody's garage for a long time, so. But yeah. There's her hair. She still has her crimpies, so I'm glad about that. The first one right here that I found, her hair was severely matted and she didn't have very many of her crimps. So you can see there's still some wave to her hair. And then there's my other one, which I found at the Goodwill. And the first one I found her at the flea market, so. I'm so glad to have another one. She's absolutely gorgeous, and she has a different face from my other two. And then there's the Jewel Secrets Barbie, I believe, and she's wearing Cinderella's headband, and she has a rubber band disintegrated in her hair. So it's obviously been a long time since anybody has paid attention to her, so. There she is. Her legs are all sticky, if you can see that. I'm going to try to salvage them. Apparently when you wash these, they'll just get sticky again, but hopefully not. So that's her. And the main attraction, so yikers. Her hair is the worst, which this is pretty much the condition of my very first Barbie, which was the Cut and Style redhead. Her hair was exactly in the same condition when I found her. Fortunately, back when I was a kid, my grandma was like a really good hairdresser, and she made doll clothes and stuff like that. So when I came home one day, I remember it was like before I chopped all her hair off. I was so mad at myself. But I mean, before, this is what her hair looked like, and it was like this with a ponytail holder stuck in the middle of the hair. And we had to wind up cutting the ponytail holder out, and I got sad because I wanted to use it and I didn't have many ponytail holders for my Barbies. But we had to cut it. And of course, she has the place for the hair reattachment. So, but I'm so glad that I was able to get them with all their bodies, their original bodies. And their heads, they do have some neck breaks, but all of them had their neck joints inside of their heads, so thankfully. I mean, even if they didn't, I've got extra ones, so. But yeah, you see that. My other Glitter Beach Barbie actually had that problem too, but her neck has been glued in place. So, yeah, you can see that. Her neck actually chipped as well, but I repaired it. Unfortunately, the dolls that had the neck chips, she has her ball in her head, as you can hear, but yeah, she has a big chip missing, and I don't exactly, I'm probably just going to, now I know this isn't ideal to a lot of collectors. I'm just going to take the ball out of her head, glue it into the neck peg, and she will only be able to twist side to side. That's perfectly fine with me. I'm not super picky. I'll probably do that with her as well, because as you can see, when you pull her head down like that, you can't see. And also, my cut and style Barbie is like that as well. So, the only one that's not like that is Midge. She's just got a few cracks here and there, easily super glued. But more than likely, they'll all get their balls, like their ball joints. All the balls that goes in the necks will be glued in their necks, so they'll only be able to move side to side. And that's my preference, so they won't break again. So that, yeah, they won't be able to have full rotation at the neck, but at least they will, you know, their necks will not break again after that. So, but yeah, oh, her hair is so crazy. But luckily, I have a dog. I know that my dog brush is completely demolished. I need to buy a new one, and this is the only piece to it I have, but it still works nonetheless. In order to brush the doll's hair, though, I have to grab it like this and like brush their hair. But it's not hard to do. But I do need to buy a new one. But luckily, I have a dog brush to tackle this hair with. Before, I used a human brush. I can't stress it enough, but it rips hair out. It does. Human brushes rip hair out. Using combs will rip hair out. It will cause hairs to break. And especially with this type of hair, which is Kanekalon hair. It's actually 2 dolls. Well, it's funny. 2 dolls I got with Kanekalon hair, which is the more fluffy fiber, and then 2 dolls with Saran hair. So, but there they are. They've all been reattached to their bodies, and I will be sure to upload a video after they are all clean and organized and dressed up and looking really fly. So, and it was really nice of the seller. Funny thing is, the seller that sold me the dolls has the same name as my niece, so it was really weird. So, and I had these dolls shipped to my sister-in-law's work, so when she got the package in, she saw the name on there, and she was like, oh, that's creepy. But the seller was really nice. The dolls shipped within 2 days, so I was really happy about that. I will be leaving her good feedback. And not only that, she shipped the dolls in Ziploc baggies. So each doll head was in their own separate little baggie, Ziploc baggie, for extra protection. So I'm going to leave her really good feedback. So anyhow, thank you guys for watching this little eBay haul for Barbie dolls. And more videos to come, and remember to stay true to you.